Hey y'all, I'm doing a little bit of a little walk. My daughter, I had to take her to a little dinner event, and so it was a couple of hours, and I just said I'm gonna go for a walk and get me some steps in, and so I decided to hop on real quick to say hello. Today is Sunday, November, today is Sunday, so I hope your Sunday is great. But anyway, I'm just over here in this area, and y'all see me, I'm just really out in the streets because I figured I will get my steps in. But anyway, in a previous post, which I haven't even posted yet, but I will, I'm so excited to announce that my cherimoya seeds sprouted. I have 4 sprouts. I planted about 35 seeds, I believe. And I'm just ecstatic about it. It just made me feel like I can still do seeds, right? I don't have to give up. And I did say in the last video that I was going to just give up on the seeds and start with like plants that have already kind of matured a little bit and just kind of, or, you know, go from there, like taking care of them in my garden until I develop a green thumb. Anyway, I want to talk to my ladies over 40, really any age, but I'm 43, and I just really want to make sure we out here taking care of ourselves. You know, we have a lot on our plates typically, especially if you're a single mom like me. So that's why I'm like, let me go out here and get my walk on while my daughter's at her dinner, get my steps, because that is a part of one of the journeys, is me creating the life that I want. The whole gardening journey is teaching me patience and watching something grow from start to finish, and then me taking care of and being consistent with it. And that's life. You have to take care of your health too. So I'm out here getting my cardio, my steps in. I have noticed that walking does help me. So I'm out here walking. But yeah, if you need to get up and get out, like, you don't have to go to a gym, you know, unless you're trying to meet some type of, you don't even have to go to the gym if you want to build muscle tone. You can really do all of this stuff at home with bands and dumbbells and all kind of things, weights and stuff. But all I want to do is encourage you to get out and walk. Get your steps in, eat clean, drink plenty of water, and take your supplements. My sisters, take your supplements. I'm going to tell you, I think that there's some kind of, thank you, sir. I think that there's something going on because a lot of black women I know that I've had conversations with are anemic, iron deficient. So that's including me. I don't know, it could be women in general, it could be women of a certain age. I don't know, but I just know all of the black women I've spoken to, we're all anemic. Like, all of my friends are anemic. My mother's anemic, my sister's anemic. Almost every black woman I know is iron deficient, and I'm wondering what is going on with that. I guess it's just because, I don't know, maybe the food industry and the way nutrients are not, ooh, that bus scared me. Look how pretty this is. Y'all see that? I don't think it's gonna let me show it. Man, can I turn the camera? No. Can you see? Oh yeah, isn't that pretty? I just think that's so pretty. I'm talking about this thing with the, there you go. See that? I want something like that in my backyard. Let me come closer. See it? Isn't that pretty with the, damn it. Isn't that pretty? Anyway, I want something like that in my backyard. So back to what I was saying. Yeah, so I don't know, it could be the food. Maybe we're not getting iron in our diets because of the food industry today. I don't know, but women, take your supplements. Typically the things that I notice a lot of women that I speak to are deficient in is iron, vitamin B12, vitamin D, magnesium. Those are the 4 things that if you're feeling tired, exhausted, lethargic, like you could be iron deficient, you could be low on B12, vitamin D, you definitely need to make sure you have that because that helps with immune support, and magnesium. So that there's so many different types of magnesiums out there, but I was needing the one for cramping. I was getting this really bad cramp and a lot of brain fog. So I got this magnesium off of Amazon and it seems to help. The only thing is that I'm not a pill swallower, so I have to open up the capsule, put it in applesauce and swallow it with orange juice, and it's so nasty, but I think it's working for me. So I'm gonna just keep doing that. I walked over 5,000 steps. It took me about 38 minutes to walk to Midtown, which is a spot in Tampa, and I went and got a smoothie. And while I was there, they had this, oh, first of all, I need to hit the little thing so I can cross the street. They had this like, they had everyone set up with tents, selling, you know, stuff. And that's where I saw the beautiful plants and so pretty.
But you know, you're useless. You're fired.
So pretty. The lady told me that they're going to be in St. And I didn't want to carry it. I'm walking. I didn't drive over here, so I didn't buy one today. Because y'all already know I'm going to do what I want to do to be happy. And I'm going to figure it out because life is short. This is my one and only life. So I hope that you treat yourself because this is your one and only life. Anyway, so I did not buy the plant because I don't want to have to carry it. I got to walk darn near 40 minutes back to my car out of breath and holding my phone. It's beautiful. They had a snake plant and I want to get it. And I was like, how do you take care of it? Because it was like in a little ball of, it was, I don't even know how to explain it, but she just said you dip it in water, you submerge it in water once a week, and that's it. And then you can just hang it back up and just submerge it once a week. Now I know snake plants don't need a lot of water from my understanding. And I have one snake plant in my house that I've had for like 3 years, and I barely water it, and it's still alive, but it's not really sprouting new leaves. It's just 3 leaves. When I got it, I think it was 2 leaves. Now it's just 3 leaves. So other snake plant, I do think I'm gonna get that for inside the house in a couple of weeks when they come to St. Pete. But anyway, I'm just walking and talking. But yeah, guys, I'm still looking for a job just to have that stability as far as income. I do have a little bit of savings, but I just don't want to have to. I don't want to have to touch that, you know, in my retirement. So I definitely want to get another remote position that complements what I'm currently in school for, or recruiting, because that's what I have experience in. Something where I can actually, you know, have my skills and my expertise utilized. And I would love it if I could be making no less than 80K. But I will take, for now, I don't want to say take what I can get, but I will take something if it's less as long as it's reasonable for the workload. Because I am definitely going to try make sure I'm good to cross the street, because look at what I'm dealing with right now. I can't even cross the street. So I ain't got no choice but to get all up in this traffic. And actually right now I can cross, so we good. So, but yeah, as long as it's reasonable pay for the workload, I will take it, because I am going to definitely hop on this whole job stacking. I'm hearing what it's called. I think it's job stacking or something like that. So I'm gonna have me 2 remote jobs, because I'm finna get out of debt, because y'all already know. Sorry about the noise, y'all. I'm outside. But as I mentioned before, I'm also on a journey to get out of debt. So if I have to work two jobs for 2025, I'm gonna do that, because we're gonna get out of debt. That's one of the things on my journeys that I'm gonna do. Okay? So, and I'm gonna make the best of it. I'm not gonna feel stuck. I'm not gonna do anything to make me feel stuck. I'm gonna still, be able to go on a trip here and there and take my laptop and work. But anybody out there job stacking? And is that what it's called, job stacking, when you have 2 remote jobs? I'm gonna do it in a way where it does not compromise my integrity, of course, right? Because my reputation is important to me, and I don't want to cheat. I don't want to cheat the system, but I am not loyal to a job over myself, because no job has ever been loyal to me. Of course, I just got laid off in June. So, of course, that was a wake-up call for me, because I was very loyal to that company. And even with things not going right, I stayed, because I was loyal. And I should have left a while ago, but it's all good. We live and we learn. And now I'm on a journey to do better. And I want to set myself up, because I don't want to hustle and bustle in my 50s, you guys. I'm 43 now, I'll be 44 in January. And I want to set myself up just to have I don't need all this extravagance. I just want a nice, I want a life where I can live. And see how I'm taking this walk right now? I want to be able to do that when I want to do that. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to have to be like, oh, I don't have time to walk. I don't have time to take care of my health, because I'm so inundated with all of these responsibilities, and my work schedule just no. I want to be able to go on walks. I want to be able to go on a little weekend getaway trip. You get what I'm saying? I want to be able to be there for my son and my daughter. And that's what I was feeling when I was working at my job. I felt like I had to put the job first, like mentally, right? I always felt like overwhelmed that I can't explain it. Like, for example, I was working remote, but I had to pick both of my kids up from 2 different schools, and one of the car lines was super duper long, and it took me like 2 hours sometimes just to get back home from picking them up. So I would do that during my lunch break, but I just always felt like pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I've been gone too long because this car line is moving so slow, or it's real backed up. I don't want to feel that. No, I want to be free to move and shift in a way that works for me. I don't want to have to, rearrange my routine, or feel guilty, or feel anxious every day because I need to hurry up and get back on, the clock. So gone are those days. I'm going to find something that works for my schedule so that I can be a present mom, present for myself, present to take a walk when I need to take a walk to clear my head, present to clean my house. You get what I'm saying? Like, that is what I'm looking for. I'm just on here taking a walk, and I thought I'd have this phone up just in case I have anything interesting to say. I don't even know if this is interesting to anyone, but I'm still here. Y'all see me.